my bitch, she gon' help me every time I'm in the jam. She was with me when I was broke, she was with me moving grand. That's my bitch, remember the first time I held her in my hands. Only time we separate, when they throw me in the can. That's my bitch, she like to bite, that's my bitch, she like to bark. That's my bitch, she like to fight, she only come out when it's dark. That's my bitch, she like to bite, that's my bitch, she like to bark. That's my bitch, she like to fight, she only come out when it's dark. She gon' always be right by my side in case them niggas switch up. Deal when I was broke, then she helped me get my chips up. Backing niggas down, made the toughest niggas bitch up. She love to show her ass, so I gotta keep my bitch cup. She helped me out that jam, so she know I never leave her. And I love the way my bitch sound every time I squeeze her. Ain't no throwaway, she pretty damn right, my bitch a keeper. Finger fucking on my bitch, she screaming louder than the speaker. Took her to the gun range, cause my bitch, she love to shoot. I got 2 bitches with me, one of them is 22. Any problem with my bitch, we throw right from out the coop. Keep her warm in the winter, got her tucked right in the boot. She was there when everybody turned their back on me and ran. She was with me when I counted up and ran through my first band. Main girl, she get jealous, I don't think she understand. Gotta keep her with me cause some niggas hating on my plans. That's my bitch, she gon' help me every time I'm in the jam. She was with me when I was broke, she was with me moving grand. That's my bitch, remember the first time I held her in my hands. Only time we separate, when they throw me in the can. That's my bitch, she like to bite, that's my bitch, she like to bark. That's my bitch, she like to fight, she only come out when it's dark. That's my bitch, she like to bite, that's my bitch, she like to bark. That's my bitch, she like to fight, she only come out when it's dark. She was with me in the field, she was with me in the trap. I ain't worried about these niggas cause my bitch, she got my back. If you try to touch my bitch, then you know that I'm gon' black. It don't matter where you from, it don't matter where you at. She was with me selling weed when I tried push a crack. She was with me when I lost it all and got my money back. In the whip, everywhere we go, she riding in my lap. And my bitch know I can fight, but she rather let it clap. I don't tolerate no disrespect, take him off the map. Case a hater try to stunt, let a nigga try to act. We gon' leave a nigga running, doing laps like it's track. Better pray you make it far before we send you to the stars. She was always by my side and then not a different cars. Let a hater try to hate, he get more shots than the bar. Put him on Percocets if we don't send him up the guard. That's my bitch, she helped me stack my bread before I had a job. That's my bitch, she gon' help me every time I'm in the jam. She was with me when I was broke, she was with me moving grand. That's my bitch, remember the first time I held her in my hands. Only time we separate, when they throw me in the can. That's my bitch, she like to bite, that's my bitch, she like to bark. That's my bitch, she like to fight, she only come out when it's dark. That's my bitch, she like to bite, that's my bitch, she like to bark. That's my bitch, she like to fight, she only come out when it's dark.
Y'all, L Famous, living my life, not thinking about it twice. Don't be scared to like, subscribe, or share. It's dope content if you like it. Let's get it. Yeah, let's get it. Now this joint right here is called Drug Dealers, man. Yeah, drug dealers, babe. You heard? Growing up in the 80s, the hood was infested with drugs. You heard? It was infested with drugs. And it also was infested with drug dealers. Let's get it.
That's my bitch, she gon' help me every time I'm in the jam. She was with me when I was broke, she was with me moving grand. That's my bitch, remember the first time I held her in my hands. Only time we separate, when they throw me in the can. That's my bitch, she like to bite, that's my bitch, she like to bark. That's my bitch, she like to fight, she only come out when it's dark. That's my bitch, she like to bite, that's my bitch, she like to bark. That's my bitch, she like to fight, she only come out when it's dark. She gon' always be right by my side in case them niggas switch up. Deal when I was broke, then she helped me get my chips up. Backing niggas down, made the toughest niggas bitch up. She love to show her ass, so I gotta keep my bitch cup. She helped me out that jam, so she know I never leave her. And I love the way my bitch sound every time I squeeze her. Ain't no throwaway, she pretty damn right, my bitch a keeper. Finger fucking on my bitch, she screaming louder than the speaker. Took her to the gun range, cause my bitch, she love to shoot. I got 2 bitches with me, one of them is 22. Any problem with my bitch, we throw right from out the coop. Keep her warm in the winter, got her tucked right in the boot. She was there when everybody turned their back on me and ran.
Go out there,
when I
check
counted
out
up and ran through my
A-Style,
first band. Main girl, she get jealous, I don't think she understand. Gotta keep her with me cause some niggas hating on my plans. That's my bitch, she gon' help me every time I'm in the jam. She was with me when I was broke, she was with me moving grand. That's my bitch, remember the first time I held her in my hands. Only time we separate, when they throw me in the can. That's my bitch, she like to bite, that's my bitch, she like to bark. That's my bitch, she like to fight, she only come out when it's dark. That's my bitch, she like to bite, that's my bitch, she like to bark.
Unreleased tracks, you heard?
When it's dark, she was with me in the field, she was with me in the trap. I ain't worried about these niggas cause my bitch, she got my back. If you try to touch my bitch, then you know that I'm gon' black. It don't matter where you from, it don't matter where you at. She was with
What's good, good, y'all? L Famous, living my life, not thinking about it twice. Don't be scared to like, subscribe, or share this dope content if you like it. Let's get it. Yeah, let's get it. Now, this joint right here is drug dealers, B. Yeah, drug dealers in the 80s, man. Yeah, man. They tore our community up, man. They tore our community up. But I believe it was by design, you heard? I believe it was by design. Now, back in the 80s, drug dealers were heroes, you heard? Everybody didn't sell drugs to grandstand. Some sold drugs to take care of their people. You heard? Yeah, B. Some people sold drugs back in the 80s. It's not like now. Nowadays, dudes sell drugs. Dudes barely got money to take care of their family. You heard? Yeah, B. Niggas barely got money to take care of their family because, you know, the drug game is messed up. You heard? The drug game is messed up. It's still tons of drugs flooding the United States. It's still mad people making money off of drugs. But drugs is not, being a drug dealer is not like being a drug dealer in the 80s, B. Being a drug dealer in the 80s, I remember drug dealers in the 80s. I'm going to take y'all back to the 80s, you heard? When I was like 10, 11, 12 years old, you heard? I remember it was a Dominican dude that used to pull up on my block. And this is the difference between drug dealers of today and drug dealers of yesterday. You heard? I remember there was this Dominican dude. He used to pull up every 3 days on my block. And when he used to pull up in a Benz. You heard? A Benz. You know what I'm saying? And one day he'll pull up in the Benz. Next day he pull up in a Lex. Next day he pull up in something else. Yo, this dude was big time, B. You heard? And the only reason why we knew he was big time was the way he moved. You heard? He was the average Dominican cat. He had a little height to him. He was slim. He was tall. He had curly hair. And every time he parked his car, and we was in front of the building, I don't care how many of us was in front of the building. We was all like 11, 12, 13 years old. You heard? It'd probably be 4 of us standing out there in front of the building when he pull up. And he'll get out the car. He dressed mad fly. You heard? You could tell he getting money. You heard? He ain't got none of that jewelry, no Chuck jewelry on or none of that. He got jewelry on, but he got expensive jewelry on. You heard? Small jewelry, like he ain't got that big donkey shit. He got nice, fine jewelry on. And when he get out, he's mad smooth. And you could tell he's a ladies' man. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a pretty boy. And he's an older dude. Now, he's not old, an old Spanish nigga. He a young Spanish nigga, but he old to us because we kids at the time. So he always got out the car. He always pulled up in a different car. And you could tell the shit was banging, B. He always pulled up in a car that could be in the videos. He always pulled up in a car that we seen in videos, you heard? I was starting to think, I used to be hearing about Boy George a lot. And I started to think that this guy was Boy George just because he had everything. You know what I'm saying? And this is how smooth he was. He used to pull up, get out of his car, walk over to us and say, "Watch my car for me." And word to my mother, he go upstairs, he probably be up there for an hour or two, whatever. Whenever, we make sure that we don't leave. You heard? It might be 4 of us when he came in. You heard? About time when he's leaving, it's about 7 of us standing out there. I'm talking about 7 of us standing out there now. You heard? Because people other kids from the block then came by and they were like, "Yo, what y'all niggas doing?" And they see the nigga car. They standing there now, you heard? So now it's about 7 to 8 kids standing out there, little niggas, you heard? From all ages, from 10 to 13, you heard? You know what I'm saying? And we just standing out there kicking a Willy Bobo, you heard? And we kicking a Willy Bobo, then all of a sudden the man come out. And when he come out, he official. He do it every time, you heard? He come out, and he always pick a certain dude, whoever he talked to first. It don't matter how many dudes are standing there. Whoever he said, "Watch my car" to, that's who he's going to put the money in his hand. You heard? And he always come out and give niggas a $50. Sometimes it was 7 of us, 8 of us, he give niggas $100. You heard? And we used to be happy as a yo, that's word of my mother, like clockwork. This dude used to come see shorty in the building on my block, Dominican joint, bad joint with long hair down the here. All her sisters, it was some girls, it was 2 sisters. They lived in the middle of the block. Their hair was down the head. You heard? And this Dominican dude used to mess with one of them. You heard? He used to pull up every time and tell whoever out there, watch my car. You heard? He pull up every 3 days. And when he come out, he give niggas $50. If it was 4 of us there, he give niggas $50. If it's 7 of us, 8 of us there, he give niggas $100, B. With no problems. And he tell niggas, you know how, set your peoples out. You heard? You know, y'all niggas know how it go. Set your peoples out. You heard? Get back in the car, mad smooth, pull off like it ain't nothing. So that's the difference between drug dealers back in the days and drug dealers today. These drug dealers nowadays ain't doing nothing for nobody. They ain't doing nothing for no kids. They ain't even got no money to do nothing for no kids. They could barely get money to put food on their table. I'm just keeping it real. And drugs are still coming in the United States like a mother. Like a mother. You heard? Like a mother. You heard? I'm just keeping it 100. So, I always remembered money. I always thought about dude. I always thought about dude when I was getting up. I was like, yo, B, I remember that dude used to pull up mad different Benzes, all kind of fly cars. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, mad smooth, Dominican dude. Pretty boy dude, you know what I'm saying? And he wasn't racist or nothing, nigga. All the kids that he used to be giving us all the money, we was all black, nigga. We was all black. You know what I'm saying? Probably was a Spanish nigga with us and all that, but we was all black, B. This Dominican nigga came out of his car giving niggas money, man. Every time he came, he dropped 50 or 100, nigga, to niggas, B. Yeah, B. You know what I'm saying? So back in the days, you know, drug dealer niggas was official. Now these niggas nowadays, these niggas is all about they self. These niggas is all on the gram, talking about niggas that got it and this and that and this. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is crazy, B. Niggas is crazy, you heard? Now, I remember back in the days playing at the PAL Play Street on my block, you heard? You know, every y'all niggas out there, y'all remember the PAL used to come on y'all block, set up a hoop, bring out mad games. You know what I'm saying? They used to call this the block PAL joint. They used to pull up on certain blocks, shut down the block, have a police officer out there, have PAL workers out there, and the kids could come out and play on the PAL block all day. You heard? I think they used to come once a week or something like that. You heard? And one day, PL came on my block. They used to always come on my block, right? So they come, we playing on the hoop, you know what I'm saying? Shooting. Little niggas, young niggas, 10, 11, 12 years old shit, you heard? Doing him, all of us out there. I remember the Jamaican niggas from 65th, 165th, Dust Lane, you heard? Shout out to John and them niggas, Jamaican Jeff, all them niggas, man. Them niggas was getting it, B. Some Jamaican niggas, B. You know what I'm saying? And I remember that the top Jamaican dude, you heard, he was all them was official, you heard? Them niggas used to walk around with truck jewelry, you heard? Them niggas had truck jewelry. And I remember Jumba in particular, because Jumba used to have all that jewelry and he was official. You know what I'm saying? And Jumba used to always come through the block on his Jamaican shit, you heard? And this is back when Jamaican niggas was considered foreigners, like, you heard? But these niggas was in the street, you know what I'm saying? You had Jamaican niggas that wasn't in the street, then you had Jamaican niggas that was in the street. These were the Jamaican niggas that was in the street, getting all that crack money, getting all that weed money. Them niggas was getting it out here, you heard? These are the Jamaican niggas that got deported, you heard? Yeah, these are the Jamaican niggas that got deported. So now, nigga Jama used to come down the block, big Gucci link on, big rope chain, nigga, Jeff, all them niggas used to have the big rope chains with the big Nefertiti head and all that. You heard? Yeah, B. The big Gucci links with the Mercedes Benz signs and all that. Yeah, B. The Jamaican niggas, B. Getting money down the block. But when they used to come down, see niggas, they used to always say what's up to the young niggas, show us love, buy us ice creams, buy us, man, the ice cream truck be there. Them niggas buy everybody at the PAL ice cream. Nigga Jumbo, B. That nigga Jumbo, B. That nigga Jumbo was official, nigga. He come up the block, he seen a nigga fucking with you or something. Nigga Jumbo rum them niggas up. Get out of here, nigga. Yo, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Bomba clad, man. What? My nigga Jumbo and them niggas, man. Them niggas was getting it, but them niggas was looking out for they people, B. Taking care of they people. Jumbo was mad generous, B. The nigga Jumbo used to be coming through. You heard? Dreads. What up, man? Youngsters, man. You heard? Yeah, B. So niggas used to be buy everybody ices. You know, like the 50 cent ices. Niggas buy everybody ices. The ice cream truck pull up, nigga buying everybody ice cream. You heard? Know what I'm saying? Coming through, giving niggas $10, $5, so niggas could get something to drink. Niggas buying mad quarter waters and chips and all that. You heard? You know what I'm saying? The Jamaican niggas, you heard? So, like back in the days, drug dealing niggas used to get right, man. Get right. Know what I'm saying? And then, what prompted this video was, y'all know I did the story yesterday on Hen Dog, and Hen Dog was down with Fritz. And Fritz, when Fritz died, know what I'm saying? Niggas inherited his shit, you heard? And niggas was doing it. But before Fritz died, Fritz was a black nigga and he was mad generous, man. I heard he was putting a lot of them niggas on down there around his way, you heard? Old timers and young niggas, you heard? You know what I'm saying? He didn't just fuck with old timers, because you know back in the days, in the 70s and 80s, the niggas used to, the old timers was doing everything, you heard? The niggas in the game was, the old timers was the OGs and running shit, you heard? You know what I'm saying? You had Fat Jack, you had Nicky Barnes, you had Pee Wee Kirkland, you had all them dudes out there, you understand what I'm saying? You had Frank Lucas dude, you had mad dudes out there, you heard? The list goes on and on and on, you heard? But at the end of the day, these niggas was hustling for a cause, B, for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, man, it ain't even no reason to be out there, B. It ain't even no reason to be out there, B. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Drug dealer life is fucked up, B. And let's go back to Fritz. Fritz took care of a whole bunch of niggas, B. He put on a whole bunch of niggas, B. And look how he died, B. You know what I'm saying? Now, there was rumors out there. They were saying that Fritz died of HIV, AIDS, right? God bless that man. But when I looked at that dude, Ace, you know what I'm saying, interview, Ace don't feel that way, and Ace was his right-hand man. And then when you really look at it, the picture is clear, you heard? Yo, B, the game is sour. You know what I'm saying? Fritz was a good dude, man. Fritz put on a lot of niggas. He made sure a lot of niggas ate. He made sure a lot of niggas fed their family. But if you listen to the interview, he died in agony. He died in pain. You know what I'm saying? He died hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit was crazy, B. You know what I'm saying? I want to get deep on this video, but I ain't going to go deep because it's crazy, man. My theory on what happened to Fritz is crazy, man. You heard? But it ain't far-fetched, you know what I'm saying? Because if you look at what happened to AZ, what happened to other people and their family members in with the game, you'll know that the game is treacherous, you heard? What happened to Rich? What happened to AZ? What happened to this person? What happened to that person? I was just having a conversation with my Bronx niggas, and my Bronx niggas was saying that a lot of them Harlem niggas and Manhattan niggas, them Harlem niggas, is known for backdooring each other, man. Yeah, man. And one of my G's, they put up a perfect point, because Murder Mook, he got a freestyle out there where he rhymed and he's saying that they known for backdooring niggas, and everybody in the crowd got hyped when he said that line, because you know Harlem niggas is known for backdooring each other, B, for money. You heard? Yeah, B. Niggas don't do that in the Bronx, B. Niggas do not do that in the Bronx, B. I don't know about nowhere else. I just know us in the Bronx, we loyal, B. If we got beef, we got beef. But it ain't 9 times out of 10, it's not over no money. We ain't snaking our mans over no money, man. We gonna roll to the top with them, you heard? You know what I'm saying? If a nigga get hurt or killed or anything, it's gonna be by some opposing niggas. It ain't gonna be by their own niggas, man. You heard? You don't hear a lot of snake backdoor shit in the Bronx, you heard? But Harlem, y'all niggas be backdooring each other crazy for that bread, man. You heard? You know what I'm saying? And I feel that Fritz got backdoored. We already know Rich got backdoored. It's a lot of people that lost their life out there that got backdoored, B. The backdoor masters. Harlem, you heard? Y'all niggas better tighten up, B. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas got some of the biggest drug dealers out, and y'all niggas be backdooring each other, B. You know what I'm saying? Alpo backdoor, Rich. This person backdoor this person backdoor this person. Yo, man, that shit ain't gonna work. That shit is not gonna work. So drug dealers back in the days was more official than drug dealers nowadays, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Fritz looked out for a whole bunch of people, put a lot of people in position, and he died in misery, B. You heard? We don't even know actually what happened to him, B. Because the story that dudes put out there about him dying of HIV AIDS is not true. I do not believe it now. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, B. You heard? I don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to Fritz, man. He put a lot of niggas on, you know what I'm saying? And basically, like Ace said, he don't even got a mural down there, B. You heard? He don't even got a mural down there, B. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be rhyming about him and all that, putting his name in songs. You heard they be talking about him, about being the coke king and all that. But at the end of the day, man, that man was more than what people were saying, man. He was more generous than what people were saying, man. He put a lot of niggas on, man. A lot of niggas would have been broke, bums. You heard? They would have been in jail. You heard? They would have been dead. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Fritz sacrificed his own life, you heard? And his own everything for other niggas to be living, you heard? Like, yo, shit is crazy, B. Shit is crazy, man. You heard? Fritz, you heard? That gave Rich them keys so he could get his brother back, you heard? Know what I'm saying? And Alpo wound up doing that sucker shit, you heard? And killed Rich and took the keys, you heard? From the famous movie, you heard? The story that I've been hearing my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Since I was a kid, I was hearing about the Alpo and them story. Shit is crazy, B. You know what I'm saying? So this joint right here is called Drug Dealers, man. There's a difference between the drug dealer back in the day and the drug dealer today. These drug dealers niggas today, these niggas is selfish. These niggas is lame. These niggas is showboaters. These niggas don't even know how to do it, you heard? They think because they wear expensive shit or they got the money to do certain things, that make them better than niggas. Not knowing that, when you a drug dealer, nigga, you got to play the game, nigga, you heard? And everybody get it. Everybody, you heard? Jail or death, nigga, you heard? Jail or death. Let's get it, nigga.